I came to the Mill Valley Community Church. Actually, the date of my call here was January 10th, 1971. The idea for doing the Redwoods was brought to the church by Reverend Leroy Abbott, a UCC pastor.
The major reason for founding the Redwoods is to take care of that low and moderate income individual who needs some sort of facility to take care of them.
It was members of the congregation who had the idea, who figured out the logistics, who arranged the financing, found the land. The congregation was really important in developing the Redwoods.
The lengths they went to mortgage their own homes to get that place finished, carpeted, open.
A member of the church, Joe Stewart, who was a realtor, he and his wife Helen, they took out a mortgage on their house, $50,000, to put down a hold on the land that the Redwood sits on today.
I have a memory from the mid-60s of being in church, and they announced that they had purchased this property and they were going to build a retirement center here. And after church we came on a field trip to look at the property, and it was a big marsh.
The fact that the Redwoods sits between the high school and the middle school was intentional, and there have been some fine things that have come out of that as well. So it's a vision that keeps on giving.
In December of 1972, the first 9 residents moved into the Redwoods. On that rainy Saturday, we had a small ceremony that I conducted, welcoming the 9 people and their families. More and more people who were had young families and had parents who were back in Ohio or back in New Jersey and living alone, they began to bring their parents to the Redwoods. So we had this, as we began to realize this, we had this wonderful beginning of a mix between local people who were moving into the Redwoods from Mill Valley and Marin, and people who were coming across the country who were brand new to California.
It certainly caters to people from anywhere, but there are many, many local people that have moved in there, and we're proud of it.
The church looks back on that project and initiating that project with a lot of joy and a lot of pride, because we know what a contribution the Redwoods makes to Mill Valley and to people not just in Mill Valley, but people in the region. It is just a wonderful place for people to live when they're not living on their own anymore.